Despite living in an increasingly interconnected world, we feel increasingly isolated and lonely. The COVID-19 pandemic and social distancing only exacerbated this trend. We turned to the internet and online interactions to fill the void, but some of the relationships that are made with online figures, streamers, and VTubers are not much better. Horror stories of parasocial relationships gone too far, bordering on obsession, are pointed to as cautionary tales to avoid. But it has become increasingly clear that parasocial interactions and relationships with online media personae are here to stay, and we must learn and adapt healthy ways of interacting with them. Parasocial interactions can be part of a balanced and healthy social diet, and studies back up this claim. Quote, "Studies suggest that media personae do not generally compensate for friendship deficiencies. Rather, parasocial relationships complement social relationships because the same psychological tools needed to flourish interpersonally are needed to do so parasocially." End quote. The key is the development of healthy social relationships alongside parasocial ones, and to not allow your social interactions to be defined by parasocial relationships alone. The communities of the streamers and VTubers who you watch and love are great places to start. Find others who share your mutual love and appreciation for the streamers who you watch, and channel your love and appreciation in productive and constructive ways. And streamers. Positive parasocial interactions have the potential to build a community with strong social connections, participation, cohesion, and a sense of belonging that can increase trust and reinforce social norms. As former U.S. Surgeon General Dr. Vivek Murthy stated,
but it turns out that when we focus on connecting to something bigger than ourselves, that's actually when we find joy. It's why service is one of the most powerful antidotes to loneliness. It's why building community is one of the most important things we can do for our health and well-being.
At the end of the day, I believe Felecan Ku said it best.
For some people, it can come across as silly or preachy, since as streamers, VTubers or not, we make our living off of sharing experiences and memories with our fans. This causes a lot of the people to think that we're essentially farming parasocial relationships for our own gain, that it's just a one-sided thing without any benefit to the viewer, and that the streamer doesn't help in some way, or just wants to milk them essentially. That's not how I see it when it comes to streaming. In some of the worst moments and lowest points in my life, when no one else was there for me in the world, I've relied on streamers and parasocial relationships. I believe that everyone does. In the distant past, it was like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. Then as I got older, it became offline TV and then VTubers and all kinds of other creators that still get me through rough patches when there are days I can't even get out of bed, or I find it hard just to shower and brush my teeth because everything feels so hopeless. Parasocial relationships can be beneficial and inspirational, as long as they're handled in a healthy way and you don't start prioritizing them over your own real-world life.